Escape the Backrooms Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. This stream starts out with me carrying my sister, Catlover, out of a doorway in a dark room, inside a Backrooms level straight down a hallway to a split in the wall, seemingly the exit. See, in retrospect, I knew that in this dream I was only playing a game, but when I was playing it, it felt real. This level that I was playing in with my sister, who was currently downed, hence why I was carrying her, was later found out to be level 3, a dark expanse of randomly generated dark rooms, stalked by an unknown entity. The place I started in this dream must have been a checkpoint because I felt like I had done this exact thing before, and that would also explain how I knew where the exact exit to the level was, too. The entity that was trying to find us was likely dark due to the atmosphere of the level, and also wasn't triggered by sound, which was why I made sure that I would quickly rush to the exit. The exit was a wall right next to another wall, only big enough for us to squeeze through and escape the level. When I escaped the level with Catlover, I seemingly unlocked a memory of us trying to escape the level before, through this very exit. But Catlover wasn't downed, and we were quickly trying to scooch down the wall because the entity was close behind. Nonetheless, we escaped the level and made it to the next. The next level we made it to, level 4, was a brightly colored large enclosed parkour area. The area was floored with and surrounded by brightly colored blocks, red, green, and yellow, like wooden toy blocks that kids would play with. We stood on a platform that was fairly big, also made out of one of these blocks, and we had to jump to other close platforms similar to the one we started on to progress in the level. If we fell off the platforms, we would either fall into lava, acid, or the void, resulting in a game over. We traversed through the block platforms until we came across a higher block platform for the next part of the level that we would have to jump up to in order to progress. At this moment, I unlock another memory of Catlover, my cousin, and I playing this exact level, already knowing the entity and its powers, pretending to act like cats, and collecting these brightly colored balls that floated in the lava, acid, or void. I get back on track, jumping with Catlover to the next portion of the level, but we immediately meet the entity of this level. The entity is a proximity entity that is invisible, but whenever we get close to it, it will spawn dangerous lions to attack us. We apply this knowledge to our understanding of the level and continue to traverse it until some sort of glitch or mistake happens, leading us to the next level. Upon entering the next level, level 5 presumably, I am greeted with another dark room, but it is different than the ones on level 3. These dark rooms are just as dark as the ones on level 3, if not darker, but are also much more cramped and small than that of level 3. Each room had 4 pathways to take: forward, left, right, or back. The level was also home to a specifically bad entity, either an impossible to perceive entity or an entity made of gas. It would silently and slowly follow behind the player, knowing that if they made the wrong move, it would be able to defeat them. Catlover and I quickly traversed the level until very suddenly, we encounter an escape to the level, a larger and brighter room than the rest. The thing is, the room was also infested with a dangerous orange gas entity. Bravely, I ran into the room, only to be jump-scared by the orange gas entity, it showing up right in front of me, turning into a head of one of those Roman emperor statues, and implicitly killing me. This doesn't stop Catlover though, because she goes straight through the room, and exiting the level altogether. There is a cutscene of her appearing in a 1950s-like outside diner full of people, presumably in the real world, and just walking through. we had achieved the secret ending. Catlover and I are now in the tech room, in front of the TV, presenting the title of the game, revealing that this whole experience was just a video game that Catlover and I were playing. I used my controller to exit out of the game, presenting the title screen of the game with lots of Mario characters like Captain Toad around the Escape the Backrooms logo, meaning that this game wasn't fake or a port. It was an actual game created and implemented by Nintendo. I go to the reset button of the game and reset it, making Catlover angry and frustrated at me. She explains to me that my decision wasn't a good idea because it was so difficult for us to complete level 3, taking me back to the video game. I am in a separate room than the one I started the dream at, but still at the same level, revealing that the level I started on in the dream was level 3. I am all alone in the extremely dark room and attempt to traverse the room alone. All I have is a flashlight, in which I turn on to help my traversing with. I attempt to find the exit to the level without encountering the entity or getting lost, all alone. I never did find that exit.